All right. First and foremost, before I get this video started, I know this is really a tough week for us Eagles fans because we lost two former Eagles players. Um, I want to start this off by saying rest in peace to Tommy McDonald. He was a wide receiver, drafted in I believe it was like 1952 or 53. It was like in the early 50s. I know he was only with us for about 6 or 7 years. He's a six-time Pro Bowler. But I want to say rest in peace to Tommy McDonald, and I also want to say rest in peace to Wes Hopkins. He was our safety who was drafted in like 1983 and retired like 10 years later in like 93. It said Tommy McDonald passed away at like 79 or like late 70s. Also, Wes Hopkins passed away at 57. So I just want to say that I want to say rest in peace to Tommy McDonald and Wes Hopkins. I want to send my thoughts, my prayers, my condolences out to his family, his loved ones. Let's all I can say is, man, let's get this W for them, man. Let's get this W for them. This whole season, man, let's do it for them. Tommy McDonald and Wes Hopkins. Once again, rest in peace. My thoughts and my prayers out to his family. But as far as the Eagles and the Titans goes, to be honest with you, we don't really go against the Titans all like that. It was only like once every 4 years. So I don't really have any hate towards the Titans or anything, just regular talk. So I don't really have time to edit anyway either. So I just want to make this video. What's going on, Brandon? What's going on, Jamar, Eddie, Lance? What's up, y'all? I just want to talk about this right quick. I just want to get it out the way. So Eagles and Titans. I understand the Eagles, we came off a little sloppy game, sloppy weather as well against the Indianapolis Colts. Win is a win in the end. And Titans, they beat the Jags 9-6. They won that as well. Win is a win in the end. Titans got the W, we got the W. So we're going to be traveling to Tennessee. Oh, I also wanted to address Randall right quick as far as our bet goes, because I want to make this video, especially after we beat the Titans. But I guess I'll hit him up later. We got a bet going on Eagles and Jags. But anyway, y'all, what's going on, Matt? Eddie, what's going on? I just want to say this: Eagles and Titans should be another good game, honestly. I know we're going into their field. I know our defense isn't really all that good on the road, but I just want to say this though. I just want to address this main thing that people's been talking about, especially since the Super Bowl, is because Malcolm Butler is now with the Titans. So people was talking about how Malcolm Butler could have changed everything as far as if he played in the Super Bowl against the Eagles. Now I find that rather funny, as far as what Malcolm Butler would have done had he still played. I'm going to say this: it's not going to make a difference if Malcolm Butler played in the Super Bowl. It's not going to make a difference because, one, Malcolm Butler didn't really have all that much of a good year. He gave like how many did he give up? Like almost 800 yards, and I lost count how many touchdowns he's given up. But I'm going to say this: as far as him playing in the Super Bowl, would Malcolm Butler have stopped the Philly special? Would Malcolm Butler have stopped Alshon Jeffrey as far as Alshon Jeffrey destroying the Patriots in the first half? Because last time I checked, Malcolm Butler wasn't good when it comes to deep passes. Would Malcolm Butler have helped Tom Brady catch that ball? The trick play? Would we have done that? Would he have stopped Corey Clement on the deep pass that was pretty controversial? Or Zach Ertz? Or would he have stopped LeGarrette Blount? Would he have done any of that? I don't think so. So with that being said, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing as far as the excuses goes. How would the game would have turned out if Malcolm Butler played? Maybe he would have put up a slightly better fight as far as helping their secondary out, but the results would have been the same thing. I gotta plug this in. So I don't want to hear any excuses about that. Also, as far as this game goes, us going against I guess I better hold this because my phone's going to die soon. As always. There we go. Hold on a second. I hate when this phone does that. But anyway. And as far as, Malcolm Butler going against us this Sunday, he's not really having a good year by far. I'm not sure if he's getting paid a lot of money, but he's not really having a good year by far. Just speaking facts. He gave up over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's like top 5 in the NFL as far as not good at all. So, I mean, a lot of wishful thinking as far as the Eagles going against Malcolm Butler. I mean, come on, this guy, the only reason why people were so thrilled about him, people saying that he's elite and everything, is because of that interception, that game in the interception in the Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks. The guy's not elite. And for that guy wouldn't even be on at all. So, I mean, with that being said, I don't want to know about him. He's not going to stop. I'm sorry. He's not going to stop us. Even if it takes Nelson Aguilar, who has the speed, to go pretty deep, I'm sure he's going to torch Malcolm Butler. It's not really necessarily hate or anything towards the Tigers. I don't really got any hate towards the Titans. But I'm only saying this because he played for the Patriots and people just putting excuses out the ass trying to take away our Super Bowl victory against the Patriots. So Malcolm Butler was not going to make a difference. I hate to put rain up your parade, but it's facts. It's facts. The guy's not doing well this year either. He's getting exposed. He's going to get even more exposed when he go against our wide receivers. I'm not sure if Alshon Jeffrey is playing or not, but I still got faith in who we got now. I still got faith. I'm sure Jordan Matthews can go deep. I'm sure that Nelson Aguilar will go out as well. I'm not sure what's going to happen with Kamar Aiken or I know Sheldon Gibson's definitely good at going the deep route. I'm without a doubt. And as far as our defensive line goes, I'm sure the defensive line is underrated. I know that I heard that Sproles is out. I'm not sure if Jay Ajayi's playing, but I believe in Corey Clement. Wendell Smallwood, as much as I don't like the guy, but I got faith that he's going to be. I'm sorry, I don't like the guy, but I admit he's doing, he's stepping his game up. He's doing better. He's doing a lot better. But I'm sure he'll be all right this game as well. But our three, Corey Clement, Wendell Smallwood. Oh, Josh Adams. He's another one. Excuse me. I like that guy. I really do. I like him. I like to see a lot more of him as well. Pause. I like to see, how he's going to do in the field as well. I look forward to that. But the only thing I'm really concerned for as far as this game goes is our offensive line, just like last year, is because I really did not like what I seen last week as far as going against the Colts. I know the Colts, I'm pretty sure they're like a young team. They actually show some potential. I like their defense was something without a doubt. But what really concerns me the most as far as this game is the offensive line because I didn't like what I seen last week. Them giving up, Carson Wentz got sacked 5 times. This is how you're supposed to treat a quarterback that came back from an ACL injury. But, I believe one of them ended up being a strip sack. All I got to say is the offensive line got to step our game up. We cannot afford to be giving up games like this. Because let's just be honest here. If Nick Foles played that game instead, we probably would have lost. Because Carson Wentz had to scramble out the pocket several times to avoid sacks. We ought to be lucky it was only 5 because, had he not been mobile, if he was very limited, he probably would have got sacked like 10 times by the Colts. Let's just be honest here. That line was not good last week. So all I got to say is this. I'm going to say this game, it hangs in our offensive line because this game is going to hang in our offensive line. I got faith in our wide receivers. I'm sure our defense are going to do good as well because they do show up when we really, really need. I think our defense is going to have a great game because I should have mentioned this, but Marcus Mariota is playing this game. I like Marcus Mariota, but I feel bad for him, man. That guy is extremely limited. The guy he has a bad hand. I was like, he can't even feel his fingers. I'm going to say that. I think it's like two fingers he cannot feel. A bad hand and his elbow is hurt. Like that guy shouldn't even be playing. But the only reason why he's in because Blaine Gabbert is out. That sucks. I feel bad for Marcus Mariota. The situation that he's in as far as going against our defensive line. I feel bad for him. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted Marcus Mariota, but at the same time, I understand the risk that we was in as far as getting him. Hence is why I was like, it's not a good idea. Like Chip Kelly wanted to give up our entire future for that guy. Like, I don't think it was worth that kind of risk at all. I mean, what we got for Carson Wentz, that's one thing. But they wanted to give up Fletcher Cox. They wanted to give up Trent Cole and, like, so many people. I'm not sure. I think Trent Cole was part of it. But they wanted to give up so many people just to, I think it was like to move up to number 2. Number 1 or number 2 to get Marcus Mariota. It was crazy. It was crazy. But I'm happy that did not happen. I'm really happy it didn't happen. Chip Kelly nonsense. But Marcus Mariota is injury prone. He really is. And there is no excuse. I'm sorry that it sucks that we're in this situation where we got to shut him down, we gotta, you know, put the pressure on him. The situation that he's in as far as him being very limited with his hand and his elbow, he can't even throw deep passes. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't think it's going to be any kind of pressure as far as our secondary goes. But the quick releases, he probably will still be able to do that, and the screens and everything, you know, the quick slants and all of that. I'm sure he'll still be doing that without a doubt. But since he's playing, there's no excuse. We still got to shut him down. He's still Marcus Mariota. He's still a mobile quarterback. That is our weakness. You know, I mean, because we couldn't even stop Russell Wilson. We couldn't stop Aaron Rodgers. You know, they're both mobile quarterbacks. Once they go out the pocket, they can just go anywhere they want. For real, they can go anywhere. So Marcus Mariota, he's still Marcus Mariota. We still gotta fucking, you know, put the pressure on him. So with that being said, I do believe this is a winnable game. I don't understand how the Jags lost at home. As far as you know, thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. That gay shit. Thank you. But this game, there's no excuse. They don't have a quarterback. I mean, I like Marcus Mariota, but he is not 100%. There's no excuse. We got to shut him down. We got to win this. I understand our secondary isn't really that good on the road, but we still got to step our game up. Everybody's got to play 100%. Our offensive line, I feel like this game is deep in our offensive line. We got to protect Carson Wentz. I'm saying the same thing as last week. We got to protect Carson Wentz. We got to protect him at all costs. We cannot afford to give up a lot of sacks like we did last week. Our run game, yeah, I mean, they showed up when we really needed them. You know, Wendell Smallwood, you know, he did his thing. You know, Josh Adams and Corey Clement. They didn't really rack up a lot of yards, you know, probably no more than 50 yards, but at least it was for something big, you know, as far as running for first down and all that. At least it was there when they really needed them. So with that being said, let's just fucking. All I gotta say is, man, let's just get this W, man. For real, I'm very excited for this. I mean, this is like I don't really have too much to say because you know, we don't really play the Titans all like that very often. I mean, I can say the same for the Colts, but I actually know the Colts a lot more than I know the Titans because my dad's a Colts fan. But all I gotta say is let's get this W still. I mean, who doesn't want a W, right? I'm more excited as far as going against the Vikings, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, I want us to bitch smack the Vikings so fucking bad, man. All that crying and bitching and moaning and everything they did all offseason, I'm more looking forward to that. But first things first, let's get through this game. Let's get this W. No excuse. We got to fucking win this. But anyway, That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna give a shout out to the homie Joey Shakes and Princess game because I'm going to be live streaming with them during the game. We're going to be live streaming our reaction. I believe it's going to be on Joey Shake's channel. I doubt it's going to be on mine because my reception isn't really all that good in the basement. My router's all the way upstairs, and I don't really feel like spending like $60 for a long ass freaking Ethernet cable. So that's just that. But I'll work on that later on. But yeah, I want to subscribe to Joey Shake, subscribe to Princess Gamer. I'll put their links in the description. Both diehard Eagles fans. You know, when y'all see me play video games, I play with them all the time. I play with them on Borderlands. I play with them on Friday the 13th or GTA. You know, I have fun all the time. Any reason I jump on the PS4 right now is mainly because of them, honestly. Because, you know, it's only fun with friends, honestly. So, anyway, guess I'm about to play it right now, actually. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got to say, y'all. This your boy Des, you checking on out of here, man. You know, it's your boy, I'm checking on out of here. You know, the beer's kicking in. But anyway, y'all, let's get this W, man. It is always, always fly, Eagles, fly, man. Shout out to Gary. I had a rough night tonight, man. You know, we all gotta have this. But anyway, you guys have yourselves a good one, and peace out.